What is up, YouTube? This is Riley B. Welding coming at you again with another project. Today I'm going to remotorize this thing. This is the very first mini bike I've ever had. I've had this thing for a long time. I think it's been like 7 years, and this motor that's on it was the original motor that it came with, and it has crapped out completely. This thing will not start, will not run. I've taken this thing apart so many times and put it back together. I'm surprised it actually ran for as long as it did. So I'm gonna take that motor off and replace it with this. This is a 6.5 horsepower Predator engine, and originally what was on here is a 3.5 horsepower, so I'm basically almost doubling the horsepower on this thing. So as you can see, this thing is really muddy because me and my friends have been riding this thing in the mud a lot. This believe it or not, is the throttle. That hooks up to the throttle right there. The brake is the scariest thing because it doesn't work that well. The brake is right here. It just rubs up against the tire. So, come on. There we go, you stupid camera. There we go. So, hopefully, and this really old centrifugal clutch is the original one on here. Hopefully this new motor is not going to burn this thing out really fast. Hopefully the chain's not going to snap or anything. But, yeah. Should be easy. Just swap them out. Okay, so I took the old motor out, and I tried to put the new motor in, and it's not going to fit the way it's set up. So what I'm gonna have to do is cut off this plate and move it up, like, I don't know, 4 inches or something like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. So I gotta cut it off and move it up. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, it is done. I just put on the motor. I had to weld the plate on. I had to move it up like 4.5 inches, and throttle is hooked up. I'm gonna leave this to throttle. I wanted to do a twist throttle, normal twist throttle, but I don't have one, so oh well. And because I moved the motor up 4 inches, I had to get a longer chain. Hopefully it's not going to pop off a lot, but because it's really long. If so, I'm going to take like a little rail, like a railer, put it right here so it doesn't flop around. It's pretty tight, and it's probably as tight as I can get it for right now. So hopefully this thing works. Hopefully the clutch doesn't burn out. Hopefully the chain doesn't pop off a million times. Hopefully the brakes work, because, you know, before these brakes really sucked. So hopefully they work now. I'd be surprised if they did work anyway. So yeah, sweet, it's done. Now let's test it. Alright, let's see how fast this thing really is.